Ross here. Are you ready to do some design? 'Cause I know I am. So let's rock and roll. Before we get started, I want to do a shout out to my brother Bobby. You might know him as Bobby Ross. He's got that like fancy painting show, painting trees and stuff. Anyway, he's family. He's a good man. But Bobby, could you do one thing for me and just please, if you can find it in your heart to lift that restraining order, brother? It's killing me. All right, enough of that. Let's get started. All right, today we are going to use one of my favorite tools, the magic brush tool. It's even better than the magic wand tool. My brother Bobby would even appreciate it. But first, I got to put on my smarty pants glasses to get started. Oh, there we go. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. Oh, I'm ready to get going. To use the magic brush tool, we are going to need a picture of somebody. And I was thinking, why not we find the awesomest lady online? An awesome beer drinking lady. My mama. So the first tool we're going to use is our friend, the magic wand tool. I love the magic wand tool. And then we go up to our top button here called Select Subject. Now this is a magical new tool in Photoshop that was released in 2022. Maybe your favorite year because COVID was over. We don't know yet. Anyway, so we're going to take and we're going to click that Select Subject tool. And there we go. It's hard. Oh no, it didn't get everything. But luckily we can fix that. So let's go over to click our little mask button down here at the bottom of the layers panel. And we're going to see that it did not quite mask everything out that we wanted. But we're going to switch over to the magic brush tool, what this video is all about. Magic brush, get back on your panel. So let's double click on our mask. Now we see all these, you got her sofa back there, you got these flying UFOs over here, her color's off. We're going to fix all of that. So the first tool we want to use is this little paintbrush tool up here. It's the Mr. Fix-It paintbrush. And we're going to take Mr. Fix-It, and I think we need to click on the minus. It actually can add to places, take things away, clean up edges. It's pretty cool. And we're going to make the brush bigger, and we're going to start getting rid of some of that chair. Let's go in there. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of it. We'll go use a big brush at first, kind of get rid of big chunks of that chair, clean that all out of there. There we go. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Get down here, kind of clean up that t-shirt edge. Then we're going to zoom in a second and kind of clean up the whole thing. And actually, I'm pretty good at this brush tool. Though we got some details in there we might need a smaller brush for. My brother Bobby, he always talks about happy accidents. I don't like happy accidents. I want everything to be right. We're going to get rid of some of this crap over here. Those little flyaway things. Then we're going to zoom in down here, clean that up. There we go. We're zooming in, zoom. I'm going to make a smaller brush. Click on the brush, make it a little bit smaller. I like to keep the 100% hardness edge because it gives a sharper, cleaner edge. You can do a softer one if you want, but the sharper edge is a little bit better. We come in here, we're going to clean all that. Oops, we messed up a few things there, but we'll go back and fix that. I'll show you how in just a second with the plus brush. We'll clean up some edges. Get in there nice and good. There we go. Yeah, it's like surgery. It's magic. Not Magic the Gathering. Not that crazy card game kids play. Those fancy West Coast kids. I'm more of a Southern guy myself. I take things a little more seriously than all those fantasy games. You're probably saying, what the heck is Ronny Ross talking about? To be honest, Ronny Ross, half the time he doesn't know what he's talking about unless he's in Photoshop. But that's the magic of Ronny Ross. We got some edges cleaned up there. Let's clean that up a little bit more. All right, there we go. There we go. Now, there's another tool in here that's really cool, and that's the Refine Edges tool. It's just like ziggity-zaggity button up here. If we drag that over our edge, oh, that did not work. Maybe we'll use it this way. That did not work either. Whoa! Oh, design emergency! Design emergency! Call somebody in who knows what they're doing! Okay, we're having some serious mama issues. So let's just go to the paint tool. Get a really small brush. Take it down, take it down. Got that, okay, that's all good. And we're going to get in there and just tighten up some of these edges. Clean everything up real good. Clean some of these little spots out of here. It takes time, it's work. Some people like to use a tablet to do this. Not the kind of tablet you take with your mouth. It's a special drawing tablet. Those tablets you take with your mouth, they can be dangerous, kids. Don't do drugs. Ronny Ross says don't do drugs. And we're going to bump up this brush again, and we're going to clean out all this trash. Get rid of all the trash. People call me trash sometimes. I'm not trash. I clean up trash. Look at me. I'm cleaning trash all the time. Cleaning trash is my middle name. All right, there she is. Looking good, mama. Looking good. Now, a really cool thing we can do. So we can kind of soften up the edges to give it a little bit more realistic thing so it doesn't have that sort of funny hard line shape around it. We can also like squeeze things in a bit. There's a lot of little controls we can do on here on the edge direction. And also global refinements. We're going to smooth out the edges a little bit. We're going to shift the edge in down here a little bit so it gets a little bit tighter. We're going to feather it. It gives a little bit softer edge. Can always come back and fix these later, get things perfect. But I think it's looking pretty good. Mama's looking good. So we're going to click OK and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Mama's looking good. The one thing I see now is Mama, it looks like she's in the dark. It looks like she's like having a bad day. Even drinking her Coors Light, she's having a bad day. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to do some refinements on her shading and shadows using the Dodge tool. You can take the Dodge tool, maybe a little bit bigger brush. Nice soft zero hardness edge, big brush. We're going to throw the oops, we're in the wrong layer. Going to throw the Dodge tool on her face, kind of lighten her face up a bit. Get some good, ooh, look at those rosy cheeks. Throw a little bit, actually, we're going to bring that Dodge tool way, way up. Way, way up. Hit in the mid-tones. Exposure's good. Maybe, yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go in there and just lighten things up a bit. Lighten things up. Yeah, looking better. Looking good. There, now we can see it. We can see your pretty face, Mama. Put some little bit of highlights on the hat. Kind of lighten things up a bit. Clean up some of those shadows. Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay, my mama's looking good now. Put some highlights on that can. Throw some highlights on these cans. There we, oh yeah, that's looking good. We'll probably throw some other refinements in there in a few minutes, but now we're going to send Mama to the beach. So let's go get our beach picture. We're going to decide which beach she wants to go to. It's that picture, don't tell her. So we're going to go the old open key. Using my brain. The beach, there we go. Tropic. That's pretty. That's kind of nice. We got the rays of light from the sun in that one. Let's do this umbrella one first. Let's start with Mr. Umbrella. We're going to go just Command A, Command C to copy it. We're going to go into Mama's picture again. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. There we go. There we go, Mama. We're going to drop the picture in there. Oh, no. It's in. Where did Mama go? There she is. Okay. I'm going to scale that picture down. Mama's at the beach. Mama, I always told you I'd send you to the beach. Look at you drinking your Coors Light at the beach. That one's not working out, so it's okay. Well, that's kind of cool. But Mama looks like she's in the dark, and it's almost like the beach is all in focus, and it's crazy. So we're going to fix it. We're going to make the background blurry, and then we're going to pull Mama to the foreground and lighten her up a bit. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to select this background. We're going to go in, and we are going to go to the old Gaussian blur. Oh, where are you, Gaussian blur? Mr. Gaussian blur, where are you? Oh, there we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. On the default, it's let me throw this on the screen here. I got a 9.1. You can do different things. You can go, whoa, Mama's in space. No. Mama forgot her glasses. Actually, no. That looks pretty good. Out of focus. We're going to lighten it up a bit. Maybe make the opacity like 80%. And oh, we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw another layer in there just so we can get a sense of what that background. We're just make a nice white layer in the background. This is just an effect I do so I can see what's going. There we go. We can kind of see. Yeah, I think this is maybe a little too light. Let's do it like 90%. Yeah, actually, I was wrong from the beginning. Okay, and then next we're going to brighten up Mama a bit. So we're going to click on Mama's layer. Let's relock that while we're here. We're going to click on Mama's layer, and we're going to go into one of my favorites, the Curves panel. Right here. Gonna brighten her up a bit. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then, oh, the light's coming from the wrong direction. We might pick a different background. And then we are going to, you know, she's looking a little blue, a little pink. The background's a little bit yellow. We're gonna go in and we're gonna actually add a little bit of color correction on Mama. So we're gonna go to Adjustments, go to Color Correction. Where are you, Mr. Color Correct? Color Balance. Oh, same thing, same difference. And we're gonna pull some yellow in there. There's a lot of yellow. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. And maybe we'll go cyan. No, I guess green. Okay, there we go. It's looking pretty cool. There's some special numbers you can put into these effects. But for the most part, it's just you play around with it till you get it right. Now, Mama's at the beach. The background's not quite working out. We might actually throw another Gaussian blur on it. That looks a little better. But let's try a different background. Let's send some Mama on a 2-day beach trip to 2 different beaches. Oh my God. She's going to think I'm a rich man. Don't tell her I'm not. We'll use this one. Look at that. That's the beach I want to go to. So go here, go on this beach layer. Place that. Oh, yeah. That's the beach I want to go to. We're going to blur that up a bit. Let's go to the filter, Gaussian blur. There, Mama is at the beach. Maybe lighten that background up just a slight bit. Image adjustment. Do the curves on the background. Lighten it up a little. Yeah, Mama. I told you I'd send you to the beach. And that's how Ronny Ross rocks and rolls with the magic paintbrush. Peace out. We done? Cut? We done? Okay, cool. Hey, tell my brother Bobby I did not throw up. No, I did not throw up on his couch at the party. No, it was Steve. No, it was the dog. Tell him the dog did it. Yeah, he'll believe it. It's the dog's always me. He hates that dog. Well, he loves the dog. I hate the dog, but still. Oh, we're still out. Oh, hey, sorry. Okay.